There we go. Nice little jazz music going. Let's continue the story where we left off. When we last left our heroes, they were plummeting from the sky in an airplane.
Report, sailor.
Oh, we've caught something in the net, Captain.
Finally. We might not have to starve to death in this blasted mist after all. All right, let's see what we've caught. Reel it in, Joe.
Well, what kind is it? Is it a big one? Can we eat it?
It's an airplane. Ah, release the net. I thought we were saved. Scrap salvage is the last thing we need right now.
But sir, what if there's food in there? Rations of some sort.
Oh, cake!
Scrap salvage is the last thing we need right now. Go ahead. Reel it in and get your cake. I don't care.
Ouch! I told you it was a bad idea to have a farm of cacti in an airplane!
Don't diss my cacti, man. It's not their fault that you landed on them.
Well, maybe if you hadn't crashed the airplane, I might have considered not sitting on one.
Oh, yeah, great landing, Buona. I'm glad you're still alive, so I still have the chance to strangle you! Master Pilot, huh? Enter?
Hello! Funny food?
So, let me get this straight. We're simply stuck out here in the mist?
I'm afraid so, miss. This ship isn't going anywhere. Without a lighthouse to guide us, we have no idea where to steer. We're just gonna have to wait it out. If you're lucky, it won't be more than a couple of weeks.
I can't believe this. Is there really nothing we can do?
Well, if we knew our bearings, I guess that'd be a good start. But we don't. We've always relied on the lighthouse for navigation.
Buona, you're a pilot. You have any ideas?
What you need, lady?
Our bearings. We need to find out in which direction the ship is heading.
Ah, no worries, Lena. You can always count on Buona Chatters.
Great. I'll take this opportunity to catch up on some more reading.
How the heck am I gonna figure out what direction the ship's going?
Right.
It says Pico. I guess that's the name of the ship we're on.
Yeah, quick save, just get us started. And let's get rid of that. There we go. Perfect.
How you feeling, lady?
Oh, I'm doing my best to distract the seasickness with this book of yours. And it's actually working. Your father, Count Dodo, was onto something big with this. This book really is an amazing find, and I'm sure we'll be able to reach the underland with this. I just know it. We need to figure out its meaning before it's too late.
Too late for what?
Listen, Buona. The thugs who broke into the university and chased us from the charter are dead serious on covering their tracks. We must get into port and find some answers before they silence every last lead to their dirty operation.
Reaching the underland?
Shh, Buona, stop talking so loud about it. Yes, of course we're trying to reach the underland. That's why we need this book. Something real crooked is going on down there, and I'm hell-bent on finding out what it is.
Sounds a little bit quiet.
The name of the ship we're on.
It's a little bit better.
Hey, Joe, what you looking for?
I'm trying to catch a glimpse of Port Artoo, or another vessel, or anything that might help us get back to port. But all I see is darkness. And that there buoy, of course. We're gonna stay moored to it until the fog lifts, so we don't just keep drifting away. Could be today, could be in a week.
Can I help?
Well, your lady friend was onto something there. If we somehow can figure out our bearings, we might just have a chance of getting out of this soup on our own.
What is this place?
You're on board the MS Beacon, an eel trawler lost somewhere in thick soup mist, far from its port.
So this boat catches eels?
Sure, it's the only thing we misters can do. Hunt for eel. Ain't nothing else out in the mist as far as I know. Full of darkness. Cold, wet, darkness. Problem now is we can't catch Jack in this thick mist. No eels get stuck in a static net. And we don't dare move in case we drift further away.
What is the mist anyways?
I've no idea. It's just there.
Is there no water? Down
Definitely
there?
boring,
I
yes.
can't hear any waves.
Nobody knows what's down there. We're not supposed to ask. If you start asking those kind of questions in the port, you'll get busted in no time. We don't talk about it. The boats just kind of float, and that's all we need to know to catch our eels.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Had to take care of my husband a little bit. He's down with the flu right now.
I'm sorry, big.
So, what happened to the lighthouse?
Beats me. It worked fine when we left port. And about a week ago, when I woke up for my shift one morning, I couldn't see it. And we've just been aimlessly drifting since.
Catch you later, Joe.
Keep, Warner. Stay afloat.
What's this? Ouch! Those wires are dangerous. Kito, brother, how you doing, man?
I'm okay, Buana. Just a little seasick. I think I'm gonna lie here for a while.
Of course, man. I've got this covered. Hey, can I borrow that screwdriver?
Sure, man. Knock yourself out.
Thanks, buddy.
No problemo, Buana. Go drive them screws.
Looky, the compass is still intact. Maybe I can detach it from the instrument panel somehow.
I wonder. I just got a screwdriver.
Perfect. This is probably exactly what Joe needs.
Hey, Buana. I thought tinkering with the airplane was my job.
After I break it. I guess we won't need our makeshift safety belts anymore, but the duct tape might still come in handy.
It's probably the light
Doesn't seem
switch
to be
outside.
working.
wiring outside.
First class engineering.
Light! Beautiful light! Kitten slashed the wires, so we have to conserve energy. But he's taking it too far. Oh, this darkness is horrible. Just thinking about all those scary things out in the mist is driving me mad.
What scary things?
Pirates! Bloodthirsty pirates! Not to mention the eels. Small ones are friendly enough, but the big ones... Oh, the big ones. I don't want to think about it. Wish we were back in Port Archu.
There are pirates out there?
You kidding me? You never heard of the Sisulus? Nastiest pirates there are. They're a curse to these mists and to all of us who work it. They hack and slash their way through any vessel they encounter, no matter the flag. Oh, it's a bloody mess when they're done. Stay clear of the Sisulus if you want to keep your body parts. That's what I'm saying, mate. Bloodthirsty lot.
Eaten by eels? Really?
Really? You never heard about the Hungries? I've heard tales of them swallowing entire ships, twice the size of this one.
You mean a giant eel could pop up and eat us at any minute now?
Well, as long as there's a charge left in our batteries, we should be okay. Legend has it they never come close when you got your lights on. It's what happens when we run out of fuel and everything goes dark that scares me.
Tell me about Port Archu.
It's the only town down here under St. Armando. As far as I know, at least. It's the home port of most ships work in the mist. Sometimes the fog lifts, but most of the time it's just completely enveloped in a thick, soupy fog. It's no happy place. It's certainly better than being stuck out here. There's warmth there. And food! Wonderful food! Oh, crikey, mate. Oh, it's cracking stuff.
See you around. Hey, look, a loose spring. I better take it before it pokes someone's eye out.
Anything. Sink.
It's just a sink. I don't really have any use for it.
Ah, but you will, Buana. The water coming out of that tap is just about the only thing left to drink on board this ship. We had a couple of bottles of eel rinse too, but I'm pretty sure the captain has finished them all by now.
Eel rinse? What's that?
It's nasty stuff. Nasty industrial grade stuff. You're not supposed to drink it, really, but everybody does.
Hey, there's a key inside. It's locked. Hello? Captain? It's no use. He's fast asleep. There's nothing to... No way I can pick that... Man... I don't...
Not sure what to do with that.
It's locked.
Hey, Nicodemus, thanks for following.
Hey, Joe. Catch you later, Joe.
Keep Warner. Stay afloat.
Not too much I can do yet. Nothing above.
Man, that's not good.
Porthole. There we go.
The window is fastened with 2 screws.
Sure thing. Have a safe trip home whenever you go.
Let's get this window off. Ha ha! Oh boy, sometimes I'm so smart I surprise myself.
There we go. That wasn't too bad.
Hey, it's a navigation book.
Ooh, this one we can read. Might be some reading to do. Alright. In the brave world of the fearless Captain Minba, perhaps the most legendary of all misters to proud the fog for its priceless fruits. Bring on the darkness and hardship. I will catch it in my net and bleed it with my spear. He summarizes the strength and will of the proud thing that it is to be a mister. A hard-working sailor whose passion, nay, destiny, is to work the glorious darkness of the never-ending fog for another catch of glorious eel. To this spirit, I dedicate this mister's guide. Mister because they're in the mist. Homeport. The town of Port Artoo has a long history of misting, ill-trawling town. It was in fact founded by that very purpose. As the misting industry grew, so did the Port of Artoo. It has now grown to be to a more diversified place, with cliff mining and various industrial processing plants blooming up by the dozens. With its notorious, virtually never-ending fog, the port town has garnered a reputation as an exotic, but also depressing place to live. During the great mistrust of the Golden Age, the mayor was known to fake sunshine in every single photo op in order to give the city less of a gloomy image. Port Artoo Lighthouse. A literal proud shining beacon representing and enabling the misting industry. The Port Artoo Lighthouse has enabled misters to never worry about straying too far without finding their way back to port. A highly unique engineering marvel with a legendary custom constructed dual swivel 3-joint axis. The catch. Though commonly associated with the ill-trawling, the mists surrounding Port Artoo feature a rich abundance of mistal life, harvested for its various qualities. Most of the mist catch is sold off to upbound vessels to meet the growing demand for mist-related produce, such as eels and mist barnacles, while some stays in Port Artoo for further refining. Yeah, beautiful. The McFerrin Eel Rinse Distillery is a Port Artoo-based processing plant, an as proud example of how the town has started upon the long road of independence from the city of St. Armando. Figure 3A, Ill. By far the most common and catchable flexible catch. Ill provides meat, oil, and silk, the main ingredients of the spirit known as Illrints. Figure 3B, Mist Lobster. The mist features an abundance of crustaceans, all of which are regarded as delicacies beyond compare to their ocean-born relatives. Figure 3C, Barnacles. Mist barnacles are, in fact, never actually caught, but always shaved off the whole once back in port, then ground into flour for the traditional baking of barnacle crackers. Figure 3D, Mistweed. Similar to common seaweed, some types of mistweed contain high levels of nutrients and make for excellent herbal spaghetti-like substitutes. Equipment. That is a tall ship. Jesus. Mist travelers are solely built for working in the mist and not the ocean. Due to their immense hull drought, they cannot traverse the locks of Pangu Quwa, and thus never channel up to St. Armando. Mist Trawler and Ocean Trawler hull comparison. Furthermore, outbound vessels used for imports and exports of St. Armando's deploy advanced ballast tanks for buoyancy control, thus enabling them to navigate both mist and water with a moderately low risk of capsizing. Figure 4B, a net, a harpoon, and a mist spindle. Smaller eel are generally caught by the traditional dragnet technique, while larger eel require the deployment of multiple harpoons. Mist spindles are used for catching small catch such as puds and crimps. Or puds and crimps. Due to the highly reliable Port R2 lighthouse, I think I'm going to have this information on the right here. That looks very puzzle. Reliable Port R2 lighthouse, losing one's way in the mist has become increasingly difficult. The lighthouse has proven so reliable, in fact, that many a vessel no longer carry the common equipment generally associated with navigation. Following is a list of such equipment. Barometer indicates depth. Compass indicates bearing, and chart indicates location. Why would you get rid of any of those in any circumstance? The marker descriptions in the opposite page are used to cross-reference with the chart on the following spread. Okay. Here is a map. We currently don't know where we are, but Port R2 is here where we want to go, it looks like. We can't get up here with this ship. Celestial navigation. The heavens have long been used as a means of locating one's location on the high seas. Apparently, this technique is in the mist, however, becomes more difficult as odds are you won't ever actually see any stars. The path star, though technically not a star, is actually physical attributes being hotly debated. It's often used for reference point when deciding one's location. Depending on the star's location in the heavens, as compared to the celestial navatorium, one's latitude and longitude can then be deduced using the age index on the following page. Locating the path star. The path star moves across the heavens in a repeating pattern. Because of this, sailors have been able to develop an age index used to locate the path star's location with the help of time. So these are different path locations, which are not referenced on here. Oh, hey, Phil the Unspoken Hero. Thank you so much for hosting. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, elephant, monkey, giraffe, snake. So these are the different symbols, I guess, that we can see. Hey, 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 hey! Love the emotes. It is no secret that mist has taken many a life from the many a brave sailors. The dangers are many and the risks loom over every ship that leaves the safety and comfort of home port. The Hungries. Any experienced mister will tell you that the biggest danger of them all is running into the Hungries. These are the adult eel, and generally can only be found in the great depths of the mist. The risk in running into the Hungries on normal trawling depths, however, is very low, especially when taking good caution to keep the lights on at all times. The cliffs. A far more common and perhaps less exotic demise is running into cliffs or any other rubble that's strewn across the fog. A notorious area for this is the Outer Cross, where navigation becomes virtually impossible, without hitting rocks or one way or another. Piracy. The Outer Cross is also notorious for harboring a vast network of pirates and other criminal gangs who become virtually untouchable in the maze-like cliffs that make up the area. The pirates regularly perform raids on commercial vessels, making their way to and from the Pango Kubwa locks. Okay, so Hungary's cliffs, piracy, different locations, all kinds of good stuff. So I guess we're gonna need that to figure out how to get home. Steering wheel, captain.
Looks like he finished a whole bottle of that nasty eel rinse. No wonder he's out cold. I'd better leave the sailing bit to the professionals. I'd only take us further into the mist. I don't.
Alright, let's see what else we can do. See if we can say anything different now that we have stuff.
Catch you later.
Nothing there.
Wanna?
Hey, Lena.
Hey there, Buona. How are we coming along with our navigation?
Juana is on the case, lady. No worry.
I'm sure you'll figure something out.
That boy is too far away. I can't get a good look at it from here. I think I'll...
It's for him.
Hey, Quito.
Hey there, Buana. Looks like we got ourselves into quite a pickle here.
Yeah, man. This boat is going nowhere. How did we wind up in this mess anyways?
Buana, you already forget, eh? Well, long story short, we were up to our knees in debt back home in Kingsport Bay. And then that lady Rina shows up looking for a book. It turns out we had the book she was looking for. Some old book that belonged to Konododo. Then all of a sudden, she needs to get out of there in a hurry and starts waving money around and...
And that's when I convinced you to fix the plane so we could charter it to her. Right, now I remember.
Yeah, and then we got it going and we were chased by those crazy guys with the Tommy guns. We flew over the edge, ran out of gas, and then fell into the mist.
And wound up here in the net of some kind of weird floating eel trawler.
Exactly, Mon.
How did she know our father had the book she was looking for?
I don't know, Buana. I guess Konododo must have been mixed up in the same stuff as she is, one way or another. Too bad he isn't around to explain these things. I sure miss him.
Me too, man. Later, Quito.
So nothing there. Box. Probably give the book to her.
What is it?
It's the captain's navigation book. It's gonna help us get into port. I hope.
Great. Good job, Buona.
That's all.
The
Joe?
book won't give us our bearings. It's just got maps and stuff.
That's what it's for.
Says beast. I guess that's the name. Man, I don't.
There's nothing else in that
It's
drawer.
empty. Man, probably better.
He's in a different position when I first came in. Can't do anything with that. Just like all the same. Click over here, it's the same, yep. Nowhere else I can go.
The wires are repaired now. Check it out, Kito. I found a funky old sailor's book.
Whoa! I bet that can help us get into port somehow.
But how?
Man, that's... I...
There's gotta be something I'm missing. Is this a different up? No, it's the same. Steering wheel. Got the exit, the drawer, the captain.
Probably... I'd better leave the sailing. I'd only take a... Look! I found the key!
Hey, that's the key to the captain's cabin. Good job, man.
Okay.
Hey, Joe.
How can I help?
Can I help?
Well, your lady friend was onto something there. If we somehow can figure out our bearings, we might just have a chance of getting out of this suit on our own.
Gotcha.
Keep, Warner.
The book won't give... We're headed north-northeast. Check it out.
There we go.
Great! Guessing our bearing without the lighthouse to guide us is absolutely impossible. This should definitely help us get into the port. Now, all we need is a map so we can figure out our location.
So we still have no idea where we are?
I'm afraid so, pal. And with the captain going full barrel on the eel rinse, I'm afraid we can forget asking him for help. If only we had a map or something.
No worries, man. I'll think of something.
I got the map here.
Look what I borrowed from the captain's bridge.
Hey, that's just what we need. We're in the Northern Rubble, eh? I could have never guessed. That means we're ready to fire up the engines and get out of here. I never thought I'd say this, but it's been good getting back to the port.
Yay! Got the intro taken care of. Raise anchor! Port our tube.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here. The name's Barlow. Police Chief Barlow. You're under arrest. All of you.
Arrest? On what charges?
Don't try and fool me, Angel. The Journal of the Journey Down doesn't belong to you.
Hey, give that back to her!
I don't think so. You boys gonna spend some time in the can. And you and me, Angel. We're gonna have a little chit-chat.
Oh man. I wonder what they're gonna do to her.
I wonder what they're
Yeah.
going to do to us. We thought we were screwed back home in Kingsport Bay. Look at us now.
Yeah, we didn't get much of a warm welcome, did we?
Nope.
Hey, Quito.
Quit it, you fool.
So we're on
Man,
chains.
these cops chained us up real good, eh?
Yeah, I'm afraid you're right, Buana. We're gonna need sledgehammers to break these chains open.
Or what about a sledge ball?
Guys, I like the whole goth theme they got going on in here. I think the nasty smell is coming from there. I wonder what's outside. Can't see a thing from here. Oh, gross! That poor fellow must have been here for a long time. Hello? Anyone there?
I think everyone's gone home for the night.
Oh, man. Hey, Quito. Remember when we were kids and the cops used to lock us up for thief in the fruit stands?
Of course I remember one. The best mangoes I've ever tasted.
You used to be so thin you could squeeze through the bars of the jail cell.
Yeah, I guess I put on a few pounds.
Mandy.
Yeah, we could. Hey, cut it out, Buana.
sorry. Won't do it again. Oops.
Oh, my head is ringing. I think I broke it.
Your head is still in one piece, man. But look, you broke my chains when you fell. Good job, man.
Okay, so that's that.
Oh, that's one badass yo-yo. Man, it's super heavy. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. I need something I can bend it off with. Oh, gross. That poor fella. Hey, let's leave. Looks like he's been through some rough times. The jail door is real sturdy. Looks like we're gonna have to find a. Gee, I hope that's not. Yup. That's our toilet.
Yeah, man, and it's really stinky.
Hey, can get this grate open somehow. But we need to bend the grate out of there, not smash it. I can see the prison yard outside. There! A little bit of home decoration can really make a difference. Bombs away! Mighty mud juggler! Look, Kito! I blasted a hole through the wall!
Aha! Good job, Buana! Does it lead anywhere?
I guess I'm about to find out. I guess this is where the prisoners get their exercise. I wonder what they're mining. I need to prop up this lever somehow. This cart is empty.
The carts don't move. These probably aren't going to work with that switch being on.
It's locked. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be running around down here.
Heck yeah, we're getting out.
It says workplace security switch. This machine requires 2 operators at all times. I guess no one's up there, or I would have been busted by now. Hey, there's a pickaxe in that cart, but I can't reach it from here.
Hey, what you find out there, Mon?
It's a prison yard with lots of machines and stuff.
Oh, exciting!
I can see the...
Take a bone.
Ha! Just
There we go.
imagine all the creepy stuff I could do with this.
Now I tease him with it.
Tickle, tickle.
Aye! Keep that away from me, you fool!
You hold the lever for me.
Okay, here we go. Dead man switch activated. Hey, there's a pickaxe in that cart, but I can't reach it from here.
Okay. I get it. I know what the minimum does now.
Hey, little pickaxe, come to Papa. I have a feeling you and me are going to be good friends. Check this out, man. I found the pickaxe.
Oh, someone! You should be able to break all sorts of stuff with that. Thanks, Buona. Hanging upside down was starting to lose its novelty effect.
All right, let's break this thing open.
Ah, Buona, you're a genius.
Okay, this is gonna be real gross.
Time for a poop swim.
Our only chance to get out of here.
I guess a little sewage perfume won't kill us.
Sewage
I
perfume.
hope not. Keep your nose shut and your eyes open.
It's pretty dark in here.
And pretty slimy. Hey, it's kinda slippery.
Now it's a sewage coaster.
Ah, fresh air. I can breathe again.
You all right, Buona?
I'm good. I think I can make it over that fence over there. Looks like I can get into the city that way. You go see if you can find our airplane. I'll go look for Lena, okay?
Sounds like a plan, Mon. With that new mud juggler perfume of yours, I'm sure she'll jump right into your arms. Good luck!
Freedom!
Man, I really got to get out of this prison suit, or I'll be busted in no time. Better try and find some new clothes before I start looking for Lena. It's locked. I don't think I'm getting in that way. It's full of empty tin cans. Hey, I found some canned lobster.
Okay.
It says down with Morobo. Reclaim your housing, reclaim your lives. It's a call for public action against some hotshot politician up in St. Armando. I doubt anyone down here in Port Arthur is going to do anything about it. If he was interested, I bet he's been picking that dog. Hey, buddy. Shy little fella. I don't think...
Break it down.
It's too tough.
Of course. Probably want to go in there, but probably
I'd
not.
better lay low until I get some
Yeah.
new clothes. Alright, Buona. Gotta stay low-key now. Can't risk being seen here in...
Hey, stranger.
Oh, man.
Would you be so kind as to help a lady in distress?
Help with what?
I think I just dropped my matches. Oops. I can be real clumsy sometimes.
Look, I don't think I can...
Oh, come on. I don't bite. That's more like it. What a gentleman. Say, looks like you've got yourself into some trouble, Mr. Gentleman. What were you in for?
I got busted because I had no papers coming here. I'm from St. Armando and
You're from St. Armando? So, the mystery gentleman has an intriguing past. You're beginning to interest me. A little bit.
listen, lady, can I come inside? I really need to get out of these clothes.
Well, that's very forward of you. If you think I'm letting some fugitive lawbreaker in from the streets to get naked, you're crazy, mister.
Oh my.
Jeez. Thanks for the help. It's a newspaper vending machine. The door's locked and she's not opening. I guess I didn't make a good first impression. It says, local Lanny's used mattress kingdom.
Let's see. Page missing, O's missing. Don't know why we need to call yet. Cinema Rex.
It's a movie theater named Cinema Rex. It looks like it's closed right now, though. Maybe it opens later in the evening. I better lay low.
Wire box.
Looks like an electric junction box.
Okay, that's all.
There's a couple of thick power cables in there. Can't rip the wires out. Maybe it's for the better. That wire, I need some.
Hey, there's the beagle. Back.
It's Biko. Looks like it's empty.
It's a big door.
This must be the train station that connects Port Arthur to St. Armando. The sign on the door says, all railway services cancelled until further notice. Unauthorized access will be punished to the full extent of the law.
Get to the lighthouse. Let's go that way first.
It's an old lighthouse. I better lay low until I get some new clue.